Mantalongon National High School is recognized as home of the finest people, a school that is established to cater and produce learners who are ardent and dedicated to education. Mantalongon National High School is prominently committed to provide students with quality and excellence. This school year highlights that amidst all the challenges, each learner has the right to inclusive and quality education while prioritizing students' health and safety in the risk of COVID-19. Welcome to Mantalongon National High School's first virtual graduation for academic year 2020 to 2021 with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. Before we commence, let us pause and bow down our heads for the opening prayer and as we embed in our core the spirit of patriotism as we listen to the Philippine National Anthem, Sugbu and Barilihim, played respectively.
I pray you'll be alright and watch us where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
La luce che tu dai
I pray you'll find your light
nel cuore resterà
and hold it in our heart.
a ricordarci che
When stars go out each night,
l'eterna stella sei nella mia preghiera.
let this be our prayer.
Quanta fede c'è
When shadows fill our day,
lead us to a place,
guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be safe.
sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia e di speranza. Ognuno viva la sua giro, simbolo di pace, di fraternità. Forza che tu dai,
We ask that life be
è il
kind
desiderio che
and watch us from above.
ognuno trovi amore
We hope it's all we find.
intorno e dentro sé.
I'm so
Let this be our prayer,
Let this be your prayer,
just like every child.
just like every child
Needs to find a place,
guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be safe. Nella fede che hai assunto in noi, sento che ci salverà.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Subuhan ang kabubutan sa habagatan, kinapusuran, lalawigan, sa kabisayan, sa kaalam, adunahan, sa among gugmaog lumukan. Subuon ang binunyagan sa Kristohanong pinuhuan, ipanalangayunan, talunay Senyo sa Luzon ninyo, makasaysayanon, maabi-abihon, madanihunong angay kagayon nga ipasigarbo. Subo pinangga sa klima ug panahon, kalinaw kauswagan, paluntaron palamon, bisan asa mudangan sa among pagpalingkamon, ikaw amo kanunay ngahan lumon, ikaw amo kanunay ngahan lumon.
O barili, yuta ang natauhan, ikan pa sa katigulangan. Ikaw gipangga o giampingan, hinigugmang lungsod sa katauhan. Sa kalambuan, ikaw gilauman, lungsod nga bulahan. Kang Senyora Santa Ana kakipanalit dan gabay ka sa among kalampusan. O barili, ikaw ang mahandi, sa katauhan ikaw ang giminti. Kauswagan mo among gilantaw, kalambuan mo ang ipatigbabaw. O namatan. Kanunay ka namong pasidunggan, iwag ka sa among padulngan. Dili ka kanamo mahimong hikalimtan. Padayon ka uswagan, abon na ang kaumahan, lungsod nga bulahan, di mahal sa katauhan. O barili, ikaw ang bahandi, sa katauhan ikaw ang giminhi. Kauswagan mo among gilantaw, kalambuan mo ang gipatigbabaw. O barili, lungsod nga namatan, kanunay ka namong pasidunggan, iwag ka sa among padulngan. Dili ka kanamo mahimong hikalimtan. O barili, yuta kang natawhan, lungsod nga bulahan, gabay sa
To formally welcome us all and give us warm salutations, may we have Miss Rika May R. Lausa with high honors.
To our beloved school principal, Mr. Paterno A. Verano, to the ever-supportive Mantalongon National High School faculty and staff, dear parents, my fellow graduates, our online viewers, a pleasant day to everyone. The last phase of our senior high school is indeed challenging. It surprises us in every turn along the corners of each meaningful trail. But nothing can stop the light of our never-ending passion towards learning. It is a year full of adjustments. There are times when many of us were about to give up. Yet as our teachers reach out with our parents, here we are today to celebrate success. On behalf of 2021 graduates, my heart is filled with joy to welcome you to this celebration. Welcome to Mantalongon National High School's first virtual graduation with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic.
Thank you, Ms. Lausa, for that heartwarming welcome remark. Teachers are the pillars of education, but it cannot function efficiently without a leader whose undying support made us reach the end of this milestone. To give us an inspirational message, a man who has the desire for success and achievement and is characterized by care and perseverance. The father of Mantalongon National High School, Mr. Paterno A. Verano, School Principal.
To the graduates of our school, Class 2021, congratulations. Your battle for secondary education has finally come to its end. The struggle for the years undertaking, the worries were to get strong internet signals, the anxiety and discomforts for unfamiliar mode of learning, the challenge in answering self-learning modules without any discussions from the mentors, the whys, the hows, the what-ifs are about to disappear as you receive the proof of your endeavor, your grade 12 diploma. My dear graduates, you are an epitome of hard work. Unleashing oneself from the chaotic situation amid pandemic is not easy. As you leave the portals of this institution, we have no worries, since we are convinced that you are now equipped with the skills you need to overcome the challenges in finding a job, self-employment, or even going into entrepreneurship here in our country and even abroad. Your skills enhanced through our partnership with some private companies and with the slot given to us by DepEd to our TVL classes, animation and cookery, hopefully enhance your capabilities and help you become national certificate holders. In addition, the quality education which most teachers are strongly upholding in carrying out the modular distance learning using printed materials make you prepared to conquer the uncertainties lying ahead as you continue your college studies or in whatever undertaking would you like to venture someday. What I can finally say to you, my dear graduates, do not waste time. As they say, strike while the iron is hot. Do not wait for miracles. Do not close your door too greatly. Dream big. Explore possibility. Work on it. Ask for the Lord's guidance and you will find yourself successful at the end. To the parents, thank you for the sacrifices. You are really our great partner in nurturing the children. I would just like to appeal to you, do not forsake your children. Guide and support them in the educational arena, for without you, they may lack courage and determination. My special thanks also to the teachers, whose tenacity towards work is very evident and whose dedication and commitment are incomparable in giving quality education to students amid the pandemic situation. For all of you, thank you very much and mabuhay.
Now, we will be witnessing the presentation of the candidates for graduation by Mr. Paterno A. Virano, School Principal, and the acceptance and confirmation by Mrs. Clover C. Redula, Public Schools District Supervisor, Barili 2.
Mrs. Clover C. Redula, Public Schools District Supervisor, District of Barili 2, in my capacity as the Principal of Mantalongon National High School, Mantalongon, Barili, Cebu, it is my distinct honor to present to you the 237 candidates for graduation this school year 2020-2021. 111 of them are males, 126 of them are female. They have satisfactorily completed the basic requirements for graduation in the secondary level under the K-12 basic education curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. They are now waiting for your confirmation.
By virtue of the authority delegated to me by the school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Marilyn S. Sandales, based on the facts and figures presented to me by your school principal, and on the assurance that you have satisfactorily completed the minimum requirements for graduation in the senior high school as prescribed by the Department of Education, I, Clover Redula, District Supervisor of Barili 2, do hereby approve and confirm your graduation this 16th day of July 2021 with all the rights, honors, privileges thereunto appertaining. Henceforth, therefore, you are now eligible for transfer and admission to any tertiary school in the Republic of the Philippines. Should it be impossible for you to continue your college education, I am now turning you over to your parents so that you can be useful citizens of your community and of our country as well. Congratulations and Godspeed.
Now, let us witness virtually the main highlight of today's ceremony. To do the honors of presenting this school year's candidates for graduation, may we have the grade 12 advisors. For the General Academic Strand, St. Faustina Advisor, Mrs. Tita E. Umalay. St. Filomena Advisor, Mr. Raymond A. Panogali. St. Rose of Lima Advisor, Mrs. Veronica G. Amorin. Technical Vocational Livelihood Home Economics St. Martha Advisor, Mrs. Mona Lisa B. Cutimar. Technical Vocational Livelihood, Information and Communication Technologies, St. Barbara Advisor, Mrs. Eva Grace G. Montemayor.
Ababa Brian Vincent R. Ababa Peter L. Barakea Gideon Dwight E. Barakea Ivan Troy B. Barbadillo Jason T. Baring Angelo. Kabugason Vincel. Dazo Jumel M. Empleo Marvin S. Estrella Mark Jefferson. Fajardo Kyle C. Genovesa Arvin B. Nerosa John. Pabroa John Nino C. Rabilas Jr. Felix E. Raganas John Lloyd C. Ripoila Kerson P. Resuelo Lester D. Samion Charles C. Sanchez Cyron Jasper. Onabia Justin Lord N. Ababa Antoinette D. Abasolo Camille A. Alvarado Marian. Anore Melba Grace A. Bacalso Mary Margaret. Barangan Shaina Merrill R. Barbadillo Mary Grace O. Baring Angeline P. Basigat Chamberlain A. Canyeno Lenderos R. Canyeno Mary Rose D. De la Serna Angel L. Delphine Melgi C. Intapan Rochelle R. Yunson Leslie S. Hiromo Queni. Hiludo Eliani A. Isula Giuliani P. Navarro Jenny N. Ponsica Richel P. Raila Chelsea H. Ruda Janice Diane S. Saldo Rename C. Cisaldo Jamaica Ray T. Torion Jade Maika A. Torion Recame A. Villacampa Melissa P.
Alinor Zorin Camus. Altemira Clint Panugali. Aponi Randall Panugali. Ayuban Christian Iscode. Baterna Aldwin Larisma. Bugwat Romel Bertoldo. Bourbon Christian Pixon. Caballero Lyle J. de la Serna. Canasa Gino Kataytay. Coronado Jason Bangkali. Dausan Joey Ababa. Dihito Daniel Mantalaba. Elisterio Brian Panugali. Espuelas Nelson Tito Jr. Presbitero. Maniego Ricky Saison. Ordinieza Richard Ray Cavan. Panunce Jean Chris Bacon. Fonseca Crisostomo Jr. Caballero. Fonseca Joseph Jr. Manto. Presbitero James Cananea. Remulta Clark Sabilieta. Sinamin Gerald Matahom. Talara Jade Romel Bayating. Barangan Jolita Valiente. Barangan Mayjoy Sambilay. Barbac Erica Patilan. Barcoma Glaisan Bangiran. Bourbon Clarissa Mabiling. Corsiega Kimberly Bangkale. Delfino Niñarica Tangaruram. Imaktao Laramay David. Impat Alrin May Tapik. Hakusalem Jesamay Ripdos. Labrador Ciara Ripoya. Maglasang Aisamay Canaza, Merafuentes Rowena, Nerosa Kiel Remoyen, Rama Maria Elisa Torino, Rejes Rowelin, Sabanal Ronime, Sabiron Judian Villahermosa, Salinas Justine Barangan, Tapaw Mary Josephine Babayenon, Tesoro Nadine Biangos, Torino Riza May, Torion Giselle Alvarado, Villara Rena Lindeo, Yuson Cristina, congratulations.
Ababa John G. Bakuli Franklin R. Barangan Christian C. Barangan Christopher M. Kabanig Sacred N. Carpentero Cristito Jr. G. Delfino Richard R. Impalmado Rodrigo Jr. S. Gallardo Amon J. Mabaga John Ray E. Marata Charles John Vic B. Navarro Felix Jr. Y. Umalay Federico Jr. Y. Kilag Raymond M. Rep. Dos John Nino E. Sandot Adjulord C. Valiente Bonaparte Jr. A. Billiardon James P. Aligarbes Rosemary M. Alberto Glidel May N. Andes Charmaine J. Baluran Rowena D. Barbadillo Christine C. Barcoma Evangeline O. Bildad Chris Ann R. Empleo Maureen A. Istosi Fichime S. Yonson Nesty S. Lauron Janeline T. Lausa Ricame R. Manigos Maria Rose V. Manigos Neriza V. Mantalaba John Rose A. Maratas Jameline A. Omalay Malumi D. Ruda Riza Karen S. Romano Giselle O. Rosalejos Ricame. Salazar Rosalie N. Sikuya Jennifer D. Sikuya Vanessa G. Suronia Shawnee A. Tabora Mitchell T. Tampos Catherine C. Torion Mylan B. Torion Rhea Rachel L.
Abalo Reynard T. Alcoy Richard M. Barcinilia Vincent Lohr S. Baricuatro Loy April M. Barrientos Fredner L. Batubalunos J. N. Bones Allen Vincent T. Caballero Kent Lemar O. Cabo Kent Anthony B.
Carcueva John V. Y. Coronado Benji B. Dazo Richard C. Elisterio John Kervin E. Emnasen Edmond P. Ersan Vince P. Esconde Jude. Fernandez Romy. Isola Vicente P. Corolan Jofet P. Lianes Wilfred P. Manggilimutan Reynaldo. Muwit Ricky. Omblero John Paul R. Panugan Lester P. Rabanyo Neil M. Reyes Vincedale M. Sapanta Lord Ian Y. Soko Claim J. Sombreno Jo Marie C. Taneo Isidro V. Torino Kyle Alexis D. Villarin Aaron Dave A. Alicer Mariel S. Paisak Chani T. Bitaizar Kishamay E. Caballero Daisy Jane E. Empinado Hazel B. Gonzalez Caroline D. Isola Mary Joy E. Kehoy Jamaica Shane B. Rakaza Gina C. Ripdos Emma May. Sarador Angel May T. Serognas Regine N. Siton Cleo J. D.
Aguilar Vicer. Alcos Carlo R. Alo Jomar O. Anjales Angelu D. Barbac Jude Ryan M. Baricuatro Axel T. Barchana John Vincent C. Bayogo Gary T. Briones Josefel B. Briones Ronmark J. Compassion Alex John J. Japelo Isidro C. Empalmado John Roe B. Empinado Jose Carlo A. Hikale John Vincent B. Hadausan Eldo G. Lapinid John Paul R. Ledesma John D. S. Lopez Jerwin S. Navarro RG R. Pelin Richard. Pialago Excel Mark V. Repdos Joel A. Repdos Reynold A. Ripdos James Roldan. Royales Lester A. Tapia John Philip N. Tibay Grego U. Torres Kim Brian E. Tura Valocias T. Villordon Harold R. Aninion Marilyn. Boloy Wenjoy B. Buscay Jane Rose E.
Cabase Priscilla.
Compassion Ronaldin B. Compassion Sheila May Marie V. Culango Cherry May M. Delfino Rose Ann T. Empinado Rodame M. Ursan Cherry Ann C.
Gernaldo Bevelin S.
Lariosa Mary Joy E. Manto Miguela B. Marata Angel E. Poncardas Lani Rose M. Saludo Michi S. Saison Rosemay P. Satukia Jaya Jane M. Shakor Twinkle.
The new learning modality challenged the teachers and the students in accomplishing each goal. But it did not hinder some students to excel despite the change in the modality. Now, we will be witnessing the conferment of awards to the outstanding graduates.
Ababa Antoinette D. with honors. Ababa Brian Vincent R. with honors. Ababa Peter L. with honors. Abasolo Camille A. with honors. Aguilar Vicer with honors. Alegarbes Rosemary M. with honors. Alberto Glidel May N. with honors. Alvarado Marian with honors. Andes Charme J. with honors. Aninion Marilyn with honors. Anore Melba Grace A. with honors. Bacalso Mary Margaret with honors. Baisak Chini T. with honors. Baluran Rowena D. with honors. Barangan Christian C. with honors. Barangan Julita V. with honors. Barangan Shaina Meril R. with honors. Barangan Mayjoy S. with honors. Barakia Ivans Troy B. with high honors. Barbak Erica P. with honors. Barbadillo Christine C. with honors. Barbadillo Mary Grace O. with honors. Barcoma Evangeline O. with honors. Barcoma Glyson B. with honors. Baricuatro Axel T. with honors. Baring Angeline P. with honors. Basiga Chamberlain A. with honors. Baterna Aldwin L. with honors. Betaizar Kishamay E. with honors. Bildad Chris Ann R. with honors. Boloy Wenjoy B. with honors. Bourbon Christian P. with honors. Bourbon Clarissa M. with honors. Buscay Jane Rose E. with honors. Caballero Daisy Jane E. with honors. Canino Lindy Rose R. with honors. Canieno Mary Rose D. with honors. Carcueva John V. Y. with honors. Compassion Sheila May Marie V. with honors. Corshega Kimberly B. with honors. De la Serna Angel L. with honors. Delphine Melgi C. with honors. Delfino Ninia Rica T. with honors. Delfino Richard R. with honors. Diapelo Isidro C. with honors. Emactao Lara May D. with honors. Empalmado Rodrigo S. with honors. Empat Alrain May T. with honors. Empinado Jose Carlo A. with honors. Empleo Maureen A. with honors. Entapan Rochelle R. with honors. Escuelas Junior Nelson Tito P. with honors. Estose Pichi May S. with honors. Gallardo Amon J. with honors. Yonzon Leslie S. with honors. Yonzon Nesty S. with honors. Jeromo Queenie with honors. Hicale John Vincent B. with honors. Gonzalez Charolyn D. with honors. Heludo Eliani A. with honors. Hisula Mary Joy E. with honors. Isola Giuliani P. with honors. Hakosalem Jessa May R. with honors. Labrador Shara R. with honors. Lariosa Mary Joy E. with honors. Lauron Janilyn T. with honors. Lausa Rika May R. with high honors. Mabaga Junray E. with honors. Maglasang Aiza May C. with honors. Maniego Ricky S. with honors. Manigos Maria Rose V. with honors. Manigos Nerissa V. with honors. Mantalabar John Rose A. with honors. Marata Charles Junvic B. with honors. Mirafuentes Rowena with honors. Navarro Jenny N. with honors. Nerosa Hale R. with honors. Omalay Malomi D. with honors. Ordinieza Richard Ray C. with honors. Concardas Lani Rose M. with honors. Fonseca Richel P. with honors. Hihoy Jamaica Shane B. with honors. Rakaza Gina C. with honors. Raganas John Lloyd C. with honors. Rama Maria Elisa T. with honors. Raila Chelsea H. with honors. Repdos Joel A. with honors. Ripdos Emma May with honors. Ripdos James Roldan with honors. Rhoda Janice Diane S. with honors. Rhoda Riza Karen S. with honors. Romano Giselle O. with honors. Rosalejos Rica May with honors. Royales Lester A. with honors. Sabanal Ronnie May with honors. Salazar Rosalie N. with honors. Salinas Justin B. with honors. Saludo Michi S. with honors. Sarador Angel May with honors. Satokia Jaya Jane M. with honors. Saison Rose May P. with honors. Sakuya Jennifer D. with honors. Sakuya Vanessa G. with honors. Cesaldo Jamaica Ray T. with honors. Shakor Twinkle with high honors. Soronio Shoni A. with honors. Talara Jade Romel B. with honors. Tesoro Nadine B. with honors. Torino Riza May with honors. Torino Giselle A. with honors. Torion Jade Micah A. with honors. Torion Mylene B. with honors. Torion Rhea Richelle L. with honors. Torion Rika May A. with honors. Tura Val Osha C. with high honors. Velara Rina L. with honors. Villacampa Melissa P. with honors. Villardon Harold R. with high honors. And Yuson Christina with honors. Congratulations!
At this moment, let us hear some heartening and encouraging messages from the following prominent people in the academe.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to the completers and graduates of school year 2020-2021. You are a special gem in this challenging time brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. You surpassed the test of time by being flexible in embracing the different learning modalities just to acquire the necessary knowledge, skills, and attitude, which apparently prepare you to be globally competitive and productive citizens. Indeed, we are a living witness to the undying support of your parents, relatives, and friends who stood by you. I am expressing my deepest appreciation for your resilience at this historic time. You stand out amid crisis. Your dedication and commitment to public service is worthy of emulation by the next generation of leaders and educators. Remain focused and be more innovative and sturdier as you face the more challenging situations ahead. My dear learners, now that you are ready to take on another journey next school year, continue embracing life's challenges with passion, dedication, and hard work. Pursue your dreams and contribute meaningfully to nation building as you climb the ladder of success. Again, congratulations, Godspeed.
Greetings of love and peace to each and everyone. School year 2020-2021 has been the most challenging year in education. All been struggling to survive in all aspects. But our beloved Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones lead the baton that education must continue amidst whatever crisis we will be facing. And so, here we are, celebrating one of the most precious accomplishment that you have, your graduation and moving up ceremonies. It is one fleeting sense of pride and joy to be able to celebrate with all of you for your victory, bravery, resilience, perseverance, and commitment that push you to experience what we have today. So our beloved, most precious gems, our dear learners, just wanted to let you know that you are doing great. It is not easy to be learners with all the pressures in today's world. The more in these trying times due to pandemic. How you hurdle your lessons remotely through distance learning of varied modalities, the fear and scare of the virus due to negative publicity, and many more. But you survive and victorious. So, don't lose your heart if you find things difficult. Today, the world is so tested. It is a high time that you put all your learnings into action. Never be a bystander watching as the world takes a paradigm shift. Take the wheel. Collectively, the youth are stronger than any pandemic known to men. Remember, everyone is a student of life as we all keep learning something or the other throughout our lives. So, keep the faith and believe in yourselves. Work hard and work smart too, and with the right focus and determination, you will see that goals are not impossible to achieve. Just have a clear plan, and whatever detours come your way, don't be afraid. Face them with conviction that those are part of the pitfalls where we cannot evade. So be strong and let your education and learnings with God be your shield. And don't forget to thank the most honest persons in your life. Those who can say and tell you exactly what you are doing, either good or bad. Those who guide you sincerely to the path where you want to walk on. Who always with you in times of your successes and downfalls. They are your parents, teachers, relatives, and best friend. So learners, congratulations, you hit the mark on your timeline. To all the parents and guardians out there, your contribution towards the realization of the once dreams of your children is so great. Sustain it, and you will see and harvest the fruits of it sooner than later. So thank you for partnering with DepEd through your children's education. So to all of you, congratulations. To the school, I know how you struggle also, especially that the world was shocked of what happened and nobody was prepared. There were so many hows and whys, but you are able to navigate it until reaching its destination. So whatever is the experience and hardships, what is more important is the outcome of what you have done. That's why my salute to you. To our teachers, school heads, supervisors, and non-teaching personnel, you did a great job, worthy of emulation. I am proud of you. To the SDOs, I am so happy of what your division accomplished for school year 2020-2021. Your efforts doesn't go to vain. Now it comes into fruition. So to all, kudos. To everyone, always have the smile in you. See miracles in life every day, and you will be filled with positivity in thoughts and actions. Congratulations once again. Keep safe, and God bless everyone.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
An achievement can never be obtained without self-belief and hard work. Each of these learners sacrificed something in exchange for what they have now. May we have Mr. Val Osias Itura with high honors to give us a message from the representative of our dean.
To our ever-dynamic school principal, Mr. Paterno A. Verano, to the entire Mantalongon National High School faculty and staff, our dear parents, my fellow graduates, to our online viewers, a pleasant day to all of you. It is without a doubt that this academic year is unlike anything we ever experienced before. Our usual activities and interactions have thrown into shambles by this global outbreak. Face-to-face classes are not permitted as communities were locked down. Everyone is greatly affected. This is not how we envisioned our last year in senior high school. It's a kind of a sad thinking of those tons of lasts that we miss out on. But what's even sadder is missing the interactive discussions of our teachers with simple yet deep conversation with friends. Nevertheless, we did not let these losses ruin us from excitedly experiencing our first modules and our first day of finishing our task. We strived hard, we adjusted, and adopted the hassles every time we worked with our modules, together with the performance task, homework, home chores, and other responsibilities. And despite of the unpredictable and rigorous year we all have, we can proudly say that we have finally made it, that after 2 years in our senior high school, we can celebrate our fruits of labor as a culmination of all our efforts. That amidst this global crisis, we've learned to never stop dreaming and continue spreading good vibes. To my fellow graduates, let us all be fearless for the pursuit of what we define success. Our dreams are valid, so we have to grow and make a meaningful stand. Thank you to the people who never cease in molding and shaping us. To our school principal, Mr. Paterno A. Verano, thank you for providing us the tools and resources that we need to succeed in this so-called distant learning. You have inspired galaxies of your goodness and greatness within us. To all our teachers, thank you for being the enthusiast in connecting the dots to plot the true shapes of each and every student's potential. Your love, efforts, and sacrifices transcend even the distance and even the barriers of this modular learning. You have inspired us to cross the oceans of our dreams, and for that, we are so grateful. To my fellow graduates, thank you for the laughters and the struggles that we've shared, and for all those memories that we've been through. To our dear parents, grandparents, guardians, titos and titas, our siblings, more than anyone else, you are all our witnesses in all the ups and downs in every endeavor that we take. Thank you for being our light through the darkness and for believing in us in times when we couldn't do so. And most importantly, let us give praise and glory to our Almighty Father for the gift of life, wisdom, and love, that may we carry in our hearts the experiences we have to continue soaring high for greater heights. Congratulations to all of us.
To pay tribute to the institution which stands for the nourishing values and knowledge, and to the people who are always the witnesses of all the ups and downs, that though the graduates may not be marching across the hallowed halls, the alma mater and graduation songs will be the rhythm in this momentous event.
Children, let the alma mater as your own. Upon your knee, this one disciple, the whole world has known. This memory I wish to keep of happy moments and friendships through. And all my years spent at home, with this song I sing only for you.
walking across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the good and hard times we've had. They'll get us through life's moments. Yeah, they'll get us through life's moments. Hey, ooh. If you're over there feeling a little scared about your brand new start, don't get discouraged. Keep showing your courage, 'cause that's who we are. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the times we'll never forget, so we can be in this moment, right here in this moment. I'm grateful for our new beginnings, right here in this moment.
La chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la chara chara, la chara chara, la chara chara chara, la chara la chara. Mama, kamusta na di na? Tayo laging nagkikita, miss na kita sobra. Lagi na lang kami ang nauuna. Di ba pwedeng ikaw muna, akin ang pangamba? Dahil ikaw ang aking mata sa tuwing mundo'y nag-iibang dahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, tana, pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama, pahinga muna, ako na. La tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara, la tara tara, la tara tara, la tara tara tara, la tara la tara. Papa, naaalala pa ba? Nung ako'y bata pa, di ba? puso yung hinanda sa mga bagay na buhay ang may dala. Dala ko ang iyong bawat payo, at hanggang sa dulo magkalayo man tayo, ako'y tatayo, pangako tatay ko. Dahil ikaw ang aking paa, sa tuwing ako'y gagapang ng dahilan ng aking paghinga. Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana, pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa pa ba, pahinga muna, ako na. La-tara-tara, la-tara-tara, la-tara-tara-tara, la-tara-la-tara, la-tara-tara, la-tara-tara, la-tara-tara-tara, la-tara-la-tara. Yeah. Di ko na sasayangin pa mga natitirang paghinga. Tutungo na kung saan naroon ng mahalaga. Whoa. At kahit na kailan pa may di mawawala, pagkat dala kong mapa, saan man mapunta alam kung saan nagmula. Whoa. Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana, pahinga muna, ako na. Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana, pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Mas masalabis ang iyong nagawa mapa, pahinga muna, ako na. La-tara-tara, la-tara-tara, la-tara-tara-tara, la-tara-la-tara, la-tara-tara, la-tara-tara, la-tara-tara-tara, la-tara-la-tara. Pahinga muna, ako na.
Looking out into the road, trying hard to get through the rain. Even when the skies are gray, you're always there to show the way. Telling me things I need to hear, a gentle hand but a firm command. You've taught me lessons to succeed, shared your wisdom we all need. You've been my strength as well as my friend, inspiring me every now and then to reach for my hopes and dreams that seemed so far away. I look up to you for all that you are, a guiding light through the dark of night. You let me see what I can be. Thank you for believing in me. Foster the fire that burns inside and yearns to grow. Courage is all it takes, a journey we can make to touch the hearts who struggle every day. You've been my strength, inspiring me every day to reach for my hopes and dreams that seem so far
To conclude and formally close this ceremony, may we have Mrs. Marisa R. de los Reyes, Assistant School Principal, for her closing remark.
My felicitation greetings to everyone. Before we close this first virtual graduation, school year 2020 to 2021 of Mantalongon National High School, I'd like to take this opportunity to say, on behalf of the faculty and staff of this institution, congratulations to the graduates, to the proud parents and friends who have helped us arrive at this moment. Our graduates, it is clearly seen today your outstanding achievements and its well-deserved pride. Though that's not merely the end of receiving certificates, medals, and diplomas. So, exactly what today means is not the highlight of great applause, but rather accentuating the individuality on how far you set your limits. Moreover, as we have observed, some things changed. Yes, the tassels are now on the right side, and that underscores their symbolic value. As we witness your defined fruitful journey come to an end today, another door awaits you with lots of opportunities, chances, challenges, and pursuits. Nevertheless, adversities are not an exception in achieving success. Surely, you will face predicaments, but despite of that, don't forget to hold on character. That is very crucial. That will be your reflection for tomorrow on how you will build a strong foundation in your family, peers, community, and even yourself. Now, I leave you with this noteworthy quotation from a famous philosopher, Confucius. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Once again, good day and congratulations!
The experience that this school year has given us is quite an adventure and can never be forgotten. The teachers and students' initiative of adapting to changes as we face new challenges in the new learning modality will always be reminisced. No one knows when this situation will end, but we will keep serving for the students and for the future. Para sa bata, para sa bayan. Congratulations, graduates batch 2020 to 2021. This is Hannah Joyce S. Balagtas. Thank you for viewing. Keep safe and God bless.